You go.
Go lay down. We are the A. Go. You stay.
It's the NFL on EA Sports, and this one features the fastest man in football, Xavier Worthy. He should be one of his quarterback's best friends this week. It's the Chiefs and the Bucks under the lights on Monday night.
It is time for football as we welcome you to another edition of the NFL. Thanks for having us in, Mike Tariq. So pleased to have you along. This should be a good one. We're set, and off we go here on EA Sports. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line. The Buccaneers led out by their quarterback, Baker Mayfield. He was in Cleveland and Carolina, and then with the Rams. But now year two, and it feels like he's found a home. Greg here with the Buccaneers.
Some games, the quarterback can just go out there and just take what the defense gives them. They don't have to necessarily create a lot of opportunities for their teammates to go out and perform, and they can still come away with the win. I think today, though, he's going to be asked to carry a little bit more of a load, make some more plays happen, be a little bit more assertive. If he does that, his team's just going to continue to get better and better, and it's going to be a tough matchup.
They'll come up on a 2nd down and 8. Here's carry number 1 for Rachaad White. And he'll take this ahead for a gain of about 5, and here comes 3rd down. Here comes Otten in motion. From the gun on 3rd down, it's Mayfield. And he will have the 1st down. The drive will continue after a pickup of 8.
Just take what the defense is giving you. When you can stay ahead of the chains and just take these easy pitch and catch throws underneath, hitch routes, quick game, now it puts you in a lot more favorable down and distances to eventually attack this defense a little bit more downfield.
On 1st and 10, here's Baker. Godwin working the right side. And he'll be taken down rather swiftly after a gain of just 3. They face 2nd down and 7. Baker going to hand it to White. He'll work his way forward for about 3 yards. Jaden Hicks on the tackle. Here's a 3rd down and 4. From the gun, it's Mayfield. He manages to get the throw away and completes it. 11 yards on the connection there. Good for a Buccaneers 1st down. They run with White, and not much there. He's back to the original line. No gain on that one. We'll try again here. 2nd and 10. Here comes Otten in motion. On 2nd down, Baker. A short one there to Otten. And he'll be stopped short of the 1st down. He's able to look it in and get forward for a pickup of about 8. 9th play of this opening drive, trying to keep it going here on 3rd down.
Well, we have an early decision here, Mike. How aggressive does this coach want to be on this 4th down try? I think you got to keep your offense out there. You have a prime opportunity to take the fight to him, extend this drive, and hopefully be able to come away with points.
On 4th down, Chase McLaughlin in for the Bucks. This one from 49. McLaughlin's kick is good. And the Bucs will take a 3-0 lead.
A lot of times as an offensive player, you come off the field, you're not thrilled to end a drive like this with a field goal. But I think in this case, you can label it a success. You were able to operate your offense. You were able to quiet this crowd just a little bit and come away with an early lead.
And it'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive. The Chiefs come out with the face of the NFL, Patrick Mahomes. 2-time regular season MVP, 3-time Super Bowl MVP, just in his 8th year, best in the business at the helm for KC, Greg.
One thing that was pretty evident when we had a chance to talk to him, Mike, is this guy, he just wasn't satisfied with his individual performance. They came away with the win, and that was great. But one area that seems to continue to hold him back is that he's predetermining where he goes with the ball. Not only did it lead to the 2 interceptions, but it leads to some missed opportunities as the play unfolds. He could have had more touchdown output if he would have just gotten off that first read and found the open man. He got away with it last week.
And the rush gets home. He'll go down. They got him. Joe Tryon-Shoyinka maneuvering in there to bring his man down.
If you're going to take a sack, you just can't add to it by taking such a massive loss on top of it. Understand when the pocket breaks down, move up, cut your losses. Now, not only do you lose that down, but now you face a big uphill battle if you want to extend this drive.
3rd and long for Mahomes. That's complete left side to Worthy. A big connection to flip the field as they get across midfield on that one.
Well, they've come out swinging here on this opening drive through the air, and that's exactly what they wanted to do. Generate some early chunk plays and try to get some points.
Set to go now on 1st and 10. Mahomes. Oh, got him again the 2nd time with a sack on this opening drive.
Well, that's certainly one way to bounce back here defensively after giving up a huge explosive play on the previous snap. To bounce back and come away with a sack. Now you find yourself in 2nd and long. You can catch your breath, and the opportunity to get off the field has just gone up.
Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long. To throw is Mahomes. The pressure all over him. He goes down again.
If there's any silver lining for this drive, Mike, it's the fact that at least this sack occurred on an early down. So I guess technically they have a chance to claw themselves out of this hole, but that's the 3rd sack of the game. And this defense doesn't show any signs of slowing down.
And they were hoping for a little more on that one. Brought down well short of the first. So it'll bring up 4th down. On comes the Chiefs punter. Returnable from the 17. And it'll be brought down. Short return. And they'll take over there. The Bucs offense going to take over now for the 2nd time. They had the field goal on the opening drive. Took the early lead. See if they can improve on that here. 3-0 our score as we begin 1st and 10. And that'll be good for about a half dozen. It'll set up 2nd down. With that, I want to give you a look at his numbers on the ground in last week's game. They'll work now on 2nd and 4. Here comes Otten in motion. Throwing on 2nd down, Mayfield. Get this complete right side to Otten.
Really well done here by the defense, Mike, executing this zone defense, and they've got to be able to pattern read. You're not just going to drop back to a spot and just play like a robot. Based on what the receivers do off the line, the defenders have different rules of where their zones move to. Well, they had that one dialed in right from the jump, and they were able to stop that play really before it got started.
So on 4th down, time to kick it away. Jake Camarda to do the honors. Mecole Hardman, the return man for the Chiefs. A fair catch signaled and taken at about the 18-yard line. The Chiefs and their running back, Isaiah Pacheco, head out for their next drive. As we take a look at the league leaders in receiving touchdowns, he tops all other NFL running backs to this point in the season. First down throw, Mahomes under pressure, and he'll go down. They got him. It is Logan Hall fighting his way in to bring his man down.
If you can't protect the quarterback in the NFL, you might as well just throw your entire playbook in the garbage. Everything starts there. And with the amount this quarterback's been hit and taken down here in the first quarter, are we confident that we're going to be able to even see him in the game come the second?
So we've played one quarter here on a Monday night. 3-0 is our score. We'll be back in Kansas City after this. On second down, Mahomes. He's going to let this one go deep. And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing third down. Here's Mahomes. And that pressure too great. He's going to be sacked in the end zone. And that is a safety. So first the decision to throw down here backed up near your own goal line. And the defense gets to the quarterback, sacking him, Greg, in the end zone for a safety.
Mike, anytime you're willing to call a pass backed up this deep in your side of the field, you have to trust that your quarterback is going to have the clock in his head to get the ball out of his hand. In this case, he holds on to it too long. The defense is able to get to him in the end zone, and it results in the safety.
That's taken at about the 14. Here's the Tampa Bay offense. They're going to take over once more. The lead is 5 as they're going to start with this first down. Out of the shotgun, Mayfield. This one intercepted. Picked off by Jamari Connor. And he's going to be brought down. What a turn of events here. He has given his guys 1st and 10 in the red zone.
So the first part of any interception is just end up with the ball in your hands, right? That's what every defensive coordinator wants. But anytime you can get yards on the return, that's just an added bonus. And that's what we see here. There's a little space, does a great job securing the catch, and all of those yards just set up for better field position as their offense takes the field.
Yeah.
They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. Gray is the motion man here. Off the play fake. Mahomes. He's got his tight end. That's Travis Kelce. That's a nice pickup on a first down throw. It's a gain of 8. Here's 2nd and 2. Out of the gun, here's Mahomes. That's hauled in at the 2. And they'll stop him just short of the goal line, but they are going to have enough to convert. It's going to be 1st and goal. Throwing from the gun. Here's Patrick. That's to the end zone, but they can't connect. It's incomplete. They'll try it again from the 2. 2nd and goal. They'll try to run this one in. And he's going to go backwards on that one. They take him down back at the 6-yard line.
It makes sense on 2nd and goal, Mike, to keep this ball on the ground. You always have 3rd down again to finally punch it in. But now after the defense forces you backwards, I think you have to consider putting this one in the air here on 3rd and goal. They couldn't quite connect there on that short pass, Mike, and I just think it's worth reminding everyone how different the concepts are down here in the red zone than what the rest of the game plan calls for in the normal part of the field.
Butker's kick is good. And the Chiefs are on the board now here in this 2nd quarter.
Yeah, he does a nice job handling that kick there, but I think offensively, you come back to the sideline and you're thinking, we have to find a way to finish these drives. I mean, to be in 1st and goal and settle for 3, that can be very deflating for an offense settling for too many field goals.
The Buccaneers offense ready to take over possession of the football. The lead is 2, and they're going to try to make something happen here, starting with a 1st and 10. This one on target to Godwin. And they bring him down, but not until he gets the 45-yard line.
Every once in a while, it just comes down to you need somebody in the huddle to just make a play. And it wasn't a whole lot fancy here. The quarterback just dumps the ball down, a quick underneath completion, and then really it's the yards after catch that did the rest. And that's what it takes. You're not always going to have the perfect play. You're not always going to dial up the perfect play against the perfect look. Sometimes players need to make plays, and that was a good one there.
2nd down and 8. They send Evans in motion. 2nd down throw for Mayfield. To the left side to Godwin. And that's a 1st down. It will be a gain of 8. Following the completion, we'll get a stoppage here for an injured player. Here's 1st and 10. They send a receiver in motion left. Mayfield to throw it here on 1st down. And no chance to turn and go. That one good for just a couple. Here comes Otten in motion. Mayfield to throw. To the tight end. Otten with the grab. He's going to be taken down at about the 30.
There's this misconception out there, Mike, that in the NFL, you have to run the same amount of run plays as you do pass plays. Everyone talks about being balanced. But as you're seeing in this drive, you can fall on one side of that coin a little bit more as long as you're able to remain effective and efficient. So far, their passing game has dominated here early, and that last pickup leads to a 1st down.
That's his tight end, Otten. And he's close to another 1st down as he's brought down just shy of the marker. They'll come to the line now on 2nd and 2. They'll run out of the gun. This is White. And the defense all over this one. They knock him down. It'll go down as a loss of 2. Here's a 3rd down and 4. To throw is Mayfield. That's caught. It's Evans. And the defense can't come up with a stop there. Gain of 7 and a 1st down. Baker to throw. He'll find his running back, White. And the Bucs are going to have a 1st and goal coming up. They try to finish off this drive with 6 points.
I love the way the ball's been moving around to different guys this drive, Mike. I mean, it really keeps the defense guessing and off balance. And now, this defense is going to have to figure out how to keep this offense out of the end zone because it's 1st and goal.
Throwing is Mayfield. To the end zone there, but it is incomplete.
They let a golden opportunity slip away on that one. That's the matchup that they wanted. They just couldn't quite capitalize on it.
From the gun, it's Mayfield. It is brought in the end zone. Mike Evans. Touchdown, Tampa Bay. That's the 5th touchdown for him on the year.
Pretty interesting sequence of play calls here, Mike. You can tell going into this game, they felt their matchups down here deep in the tight red zone were better through the air than maybe they were necessarily on the ground. We see 2 back-to-back throws. The second one, though, results in a touchdown.
McLaughlin, good on the extra point. And the Bucs will make it a 2-score game as they are now up 9. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. This will be returned from the 6. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line. So here comes the KC offense set to take over once more. They trail here by a couple of scores. The margin is 9 as this drive starts with first down. They put Kelce in motion. On first down, it's Mahomes.
Not every pass has to be thrown downfield. You can rely on the run after catch, especially a big body like this tight end. Get the ball in his hands early and let him pick up the rest after the catch.
Mahomes looking to throw on second down. He'll swing one out wide to Pacheco. And he'll be out of bounds. It's a gain of 4, and that gains them another first down.
We're starting to see this so often, Mike. The days of just having a running back who you're just going to turn around and hand it to, yes, that's still a critical part of NFL offensive football, but their ability to be used in the passing game. Just one more thing for the defense to have to defend. Make them go sideline to sideline, line of scrimmage to the end zone. Defend every blade of grass, and a really good running back goes a long way in doing that.
A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10. Mahomes now to throw again. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be second down. Throwing again, it's Mahomes. To the right side, hauled in by Kelce. He'll try to use that size to push forward, but it's not going to work. Defense strong up front. And they're going to get him down behind the line of scrimmage. And this is going to be incomplete. That's great work to get in there and make things difficult defensively, setting up a fourth down.
Really nice job there by the defense defending the middle of the field. That is the most valuable real estate on the field. They know every single offense is trying to attack the defense between the hashes, so give credit. They took away all the throwing lanes, and that ball falls incomplete.
Baker Mayfield and the Bucs ready to get back to work. And he's had things all his way in the first half. Those numbers are sensational. He looks to add to them with another drive here. On first down is Mayfield. Into the hands of Juju. And he'll be taken down up at the 40-yard line.
Yeah.
Mayfield to throw on first and 10. Oh, after the catch, he's hit, and the ball is out. That's picked up by the Chiefs.
I'll tell you what, Mike, when he comes to the sideline, his buddies on defense, they're going to be giving him a hard time. That's one where you get that close to the goal line, you got to score, but either way, he puts his offense in great shape there on the 1-yard line. High likelihood they're able to punch it in and take advantage of that huge fumble return.
The Chiefs offense going to see what they can do in the final minute of this first half. And now, following the fumble return, what a place to start. It is first and goal. Here's a run.
Well done.
A second effort, and he is in. By Edwards-Helaire. Touchdown, Chiefs. That is a dream scenario. The offense handed the ball first and goal. And, Greg, they take it to the end zone for 6.
They're not going to have many easier drives than that, Mike. I mean, to get the ball, not only in a short field, but in a goal-to-go situation, you don't get a lot of those chances. You have to cash them in, and that's exactly what they were able to do.
Harrison Butker now for the extra point. He's got it. And the Chiefs will cut it to a 2-point lead. Still a little time. Final minute of this first half. We'll see if they can do anything with this kickoff that is coming their way. And he's brought down right at the 25-yard line. The Buccaneers offense and running back Rachaad White ready for this next possession. From the 25, they'll go to work. 1st and 10. Mayfield. They'll set up the screen to White. Good hustle by the defense. They beat the offensive lineman to the box there. No gain on that screen pass. Timeout here, Tampa Bay. That is their second, as they'll stop it just a little bit over 30 seconds to go in this first half. They'll try again. It's 2nd and 10.
Yep.
Now Mayfield. And he just does get that one away. He was being chased down, forced the awkward throw. Maybe he's fortunate that all it is an incompletion. Out of the shotgun, Mayfield. That is caught. He's got Godwin. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. So they come to the line for 1st down and 10. Here's Mayfield. He'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete.
You can't fault the quarterback on this one, Mike. He really didn't even have much of an opportunity. By the time he hit the top of his drop and got his eyes downfield, the defense was all over him, and he really had no choice but to just get that ball out of his hand and live to play another snap.
Get your fucking dirty clothes away.
So we have hit halftime here on a Monday night as we send you down to Orlando, where Jonathan Coachman has our EA Sports halftime report. Coach.
All right, Mike, thanks very much. More from you and a big tight end momentarily. But first, let's give everyone a look at what's going on around the NFL. We'll get started over at Mercedes-Benz Stadium in downtown Atlanta, where it was definitely a game with some intrigue, as you can see by the scoreline. Kirk Cousins, 4 touchdown passes in the victory. From there, let's head off and check out a second game. And it was the visiting Chicago Bears who come away with the victory.
What are
Caleb
you doing?
Williams leading the way in the victory with 3 touchdown passes. Lastly, let's check on one final game for you. And you can see they are scoreless as they play the second quarter.
Up here.
The second half, straight ahead. Time to get back to it. And for the call, let's rejoin Mike Tirico and Greg Olson.
Yay.
Coach, thank you. Both teams trying to find the right formula to come out on top in this second half. Coming up. The dangerous Mecole Hardman on the return. Nice job on the return. He's down close to the 35-yard line. The Chiefs offense looking to get back to work as we begin this third quarter. They trail by 2, and we'll start this drive with 1st and 10. Mahomes from out of the pistol. He'll throw. That's caught downfield. It's Kelsey. That's catch number 5 tonight, and it's good for a 1st down.
Just seems like every year, Mike, the tight end position just continues to grow within the passing game and establishes a bigger and bigger role. And listen, I know I'm biased, but if you want to have a good passing game, you better have a good tight end.
Now a 1st and 10 from the 38-yard line. Throwing from the gun. Here's Patrick. Working the right side. Taken in by Rice. And it's a gain of 20 on the heels of another big play to begin this drive. So they move inside the 20. 1st and 10 at the 18. From the shotgun, it's Mahomes. A short one caught by Kelsey. And he's close to another 1st down as he's brought down just shy of the marker. A good spot here, 2nd and a yard. They'll run with the former 7th-round draft pick, Isaiah Pacheco. And the struggles in the running game continue. They take him down behind the line. 3rd down, 3 to go. Out of the gun, here's Mahomes. That's going to be caught by Gray. He's going to be out of bounds, but he's got the first down, and they are going to set up from the 7-yard line.
43.
Here's Mahomes. And he'll take it on in. Travis Kelce. Touchdown, Kansas City. Here's Butker now for the extra point. He's got it. And the Chiefs will up the lead to 5. The kickoff team is out on the field. And we're back to it as the kick's away. A return now from the 4. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line. The Buccaneers offense getting ready for their opening possession of this second half. The deficit is 5, so they'll try to put a drive together here, and they'll begin it with 1st and 10. And this will be a short pickup to about the 30. Nick Bolton, the linebacker, there for the stop. Here's a 2nd and 6. That's made by Smith-Schuster. They'll look to pick this up 3rd and a yard. On the bootleg, it's Mayfield. That's caught. It's Evans. 6 catches for him in the ball game now, and this one's good for a first down.
These crossing concepts are frequently used, Mike, throughout the entire game, all across the league. And what it does is it creates a lot of natural rubs. You run out the backside of the defense and rely heavily on the yards after the catch, and it's exactly how they're able to pick up this big game.
Here's a give up the middle with White. And he'll take this forward only to about the 46-yard line. Here's a 2nd and 9. Here comes White on the toss right. And a nice tackle in the open field limits the game to only 1. They need 8 as they come up for 3rd down. Throwing is Baker. And that is incomplete. He was trying to fit that one into Mike Evans. And it's going to lead to 4th down. The Buccaneers getting their punter out there. He's on for the 2nd time. They'll try to get something inside the 10. And this is going to work out for him. Out of bounds, and they'll mark it inside the 10. Patrick Mahomes going to lead the KC offense back out for this next drive. They'll have a long field ahead of them as they start 1st and 10. Now, Mahomes. That's to the right side and incomplete.
Throughout this entire game, we've really seen this quarterback operate very efficiently, not only being able to spread the ball to multiple playmakers, Mike, but really complete a high percentage of his passes. So can't let that last incomplete break what's been a really nice rhythm so far.
Play action here. Mahomes. That's to the former Cardinal and Raven. It's Hollywood Brown. And he's going to be taken down up around the 24-yard line.
First rule of backed up offense, get the first down. The last thing you want to do, punt the ball back and give your opponent a short field. Mission accomplished. Now, can they...
8:15. 8:15, 8:30.
long enough to see if they can cap this drive off with some points.
Mahomes on first down. That's over the middle, complete to Brown. And they're going to mark him down up past the 35.
Really?
So, from the 36, it is first and 10. To the air once more, it's Mahomes. Looking middle, and he's got Brown. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on first down. They'll come up now for second down and 4. Mahomes now to throw again. This is intercepted. Picked off by Jamel Dean. And he's going to be taken down just shy of the goal line. Nearly a pick 6, but he does set up the offense with first and goal.
It's not often, Mike, that everything breaks right for this type of return off of an interception. But, boy, is it beautiful when it does. I mean, look at the defenders just flip around and become blockers, trying to spring their guy to the house. Great athleticism, some great moves on his part. I mean, he's going to have some of his offensive teammates looking over their shoulder for their position.
So now, after the interception, a sudden change situation. First and goal. To the end zone, it's intercepted. Picked off by Nick Bolton.
All right, Mike, file this play away. If they're able to hold on and pull this game out, we're going to look back on this as the pivotal moment of this game. Oftentimes, it takes that one big moment to sway the outcome of a game, and no bigger play than a pick deep inside your own red zone.
The Chiefs' offense getting things in order as they trot out for this next possession. They'll start out first down and 10.
Yeah. If you need gas, put gas in your car. Like, no matter what. I mean,
To throw is Mahomes. And a good effort
What do
there
you need it for?
defensively. It's knocked away and
ball or
incomplete.
something like that.
He was trying to get it to Xavier Worthy there. And it'll lead to a second down.
Yeah.
Mahomes back. They go sideline, and he stays in bounds. Got the feet down in time. It's a first down. A gain of 16, good enough for a first down. Now Mahomes gives it to Pacheco. Can he get away? No, he's taken down behind the line. Good job by the defense with a negative play. Lost one on the last play, so now it's second and 11.
Yeah, let's go.
Once again, it's Pacheco. And he'll pick his way forward, a gain of about 5. And that's going to set up third down. Throwing now, Mahomes. And this is going to be incomplete. That's great work to get in there and make things difficult defensively, setting up a fourth down. And the Chiefs will punt the ball away. He'll take this in back at the 16. And he'll get forward a few yards on the return. And that's where the offense will take over. The Bucs offense starting to trot out for this next possession. They'll begin with first and 10. This one caught left side by Evans. And he's got this up close to the 35-yard line. From the 34 now, it's first and 10. From the gun, it's Mayfield.
5
Into the hands of Juju. And he will go all the way. Juju Smith-Schuster. Touchdown, Buccaneers. So Mayfield leads the group to the line. They'll go for 2. Blitz coming. He'll throw it. That's going to be incomplete. That would have been a tough grab. The collision jarred it loose. The try for 2 is unsuccessful. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. Hardman now to return it. And he'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive. Off the play fake, here's Mahomes. Firing right side, brought in by Brown. They'll gain 17 on that one. A very quick first down. So, 3 quarters now in the books. Back with more Monday Night Football after this. Set to go now on 1st and 10. Gray is the motion man here. 1st and 10 for Mahomes. Down the field, he's got Kelsey. And he is out of bounds all the way down at the 35-yard line. A first down throw for Mahomes. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be 2nd down. Throwing again, it's Mahomes. That one pulled in by Brown. And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line. Right back to the air for Mahomes. And that one knocked away. It's incomplete.
For the most part, he's been very accurate with the ball. I mean, he's completing over 60% of his passes, but because they haven't been able to get any big explosive plays, continue to push the ball downfield, hasn't really translated on the scoreboard just yet.
Inside the 10, it is caught. And he'll be taken down.
And this is a tricky part of the game for any defense. You find yourself protecting a late lead, and the age-old question is, do you remain aggressive? Do you try to just keep the ball from being thrown over your head and make everything be tackled and played in front of you? That's what every defensive coordinator struggles with, so they can't get too soft here as they try to hold on to this lead here late.
Here's Pacheco. And he will power his way into the end zone. Isaiah Pacheco. Touchdown, KC. What a game this has been. Back and forth we go, and that 4th quarter score changes the lead one more time.
And we've seen the lead go back and forth, Mike, and now the question is, can they get a stop? Can they find a way defensively to hang on to this lead and get themselves this big win?
They'll run with Pacheco. And he will get into the end zone for the 2 and extend the lead to 7 points.
Pretty evident that they felt the weakness of this rush defense was on the perimeter. A simple toss play gets the back out there so fast. They secure the edge, and it just becomes a foot race, and he walks in for an easy 2 points.
Nice, Flyers. Getting that replay twice. 4-7.
So a big change here. They go from down 1, score the touchdown, add the 2. Now they lead by 7 as they kick it off. And he'll work this one past the 25 to right about the 28-yard line. the visitors' offense, and Baker Mayfield ready for their next possession. Eddie has been in control of this offense. Want to run you through some of the action from earlier on. You've got the 2 touchdown passes, over 200 passing yards. He has been excellent all game long. They'll come up here, 1st and 10. They'll motion a tight end right. On 1st down is Mayfield. Godwin working the right side. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on 1st down. They'll work now on 2nd and 4. They send Evans in motion. Throwing on 2nd down, Mayfield. A short one there to Otten. Big play coming up. This is 3rd down. One of the tight ends in motion right. Out of the shotgun, Mayfield. He'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete.
Here's the quarterback doing everything in his power to extend this play, and none of his guys could get open. You got to see someone separate, work with your quarterback, go into scramble second reaction mode, and it also gives some credit to the back end doing a nice job plastering with their assignment, and he had no choice but to throw it away.
Here come the Chiefs and last year's Super Bowl MVP, Patrick Mahomes, for their next drive. And he has been masterful so far leading this offense, keeping the mistakes to a minimum, on point with his passes, generally one step ahead of the defense all game long. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be 2nd down. Throwing from the gun. Here's Patrick. To the left side in the hands of Rice. 3rd and 6. They put Kelsey in motion. That ball is caught on the sideline and both feet inbounds. A big 3rd down pickup for a 1st down.
A lot could go wrong anytime you decide to put the ball in the air here late in the 4th quarter as you're trying to run out the clock and protect this lead. But at the same time, I like that they haven't gone super conservative. Just handoff right, handoff left. And it just turns into tackling practice. So I like the balance of making the defense defend everything. Because right now, possess the ball, protect the ball, and ultimately just run the clock out.
And they're going to be set up in the red zone. They got inside the 15.
Looks at you and goes off.
If you want to score points at a high level in the NFL, you have to generate explosive plays. And after that big chunk pass play, they find themselves now down there in the red zone. And this is where you have to finish drives.
On the move at the 14-yard line, it's 1st and 10. Out of the gun, here's Mahomes. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be 2nd down. Throwing is Mahomes. Oh, they got the turnover they needed. It's intercepted. Picked off by the rookie out of Georgia.
These second half red zone opportunities are critical, Mike. I mean, you're not going to score every single time you get down here, but it feels like at this point in the game, this might be my last chance to get this deep. You've got to make the most of those limited opportunities. At least come away with 3. You're hoping for 6, but in this case, you come away with 0.
The visitors' offense and their quarterback set to take the field once more. And this defense has really had their way so far, intercepting him twice, forced into a number of bad throws, and generally the D has just made it tough to operate all game long. They'll break the huddle, coming up now for 1st and 10. They'll run. Not what they hoped down there. He's given ground, going to lose yardage, and mark him back at the 6-yard line.
Well, they try to get the run game started here early on this drive, Mike, and they're just going to have to do a better job up front. There's really nowhere for this ball carrier to go. You never want to lose yards on 1st down, but that's exactly the case here.
Last play went the wrong way. It sets up 2nd and long. It's 2nd down and 12. They'll run here. Whoa! Up the sideline, past the 30. And he's going to be out of bounds. They marked him up near the 35-yard line.
There's a combination of footwork and vision, his ability to kind of weave through traffic and understand where the holes were. It's a really nice job working through some bodies and picking up a big gain.
And the defense was ready for him this time. Did not have the same room to run. That one's no gain. They'll try again here. 2nd and 10. They'll stick to the ground. And that won't get a whole lot. Maybe a yard, but that's it. It is 3rd and 10. Mayfield. That's 3. 3rd time tonight he's been intercepted. Picked off by Nick Bolton. And he is going to bring this one back. A DB's dream. A pick 6 for touchdown. Nothing the defense loves more, Greg, than the opportunity to not only stop a team, but turn them back around the other way. A touchdown on the pick 6.
Yeah, the defense just loves getting their hands on the ball when they can, Mike, but it is extra special when they're able to capitalize and take it all the way back for 6.
These are the ones that rip your heart out on the offensive side. The extra point by Butker is good. And the Chiefs will open it up even further here in this 4th quarter.
God, it's fine.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. From the 6, here comes a return. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line. The Bucs offense back onto the field for their next possession. They trail by 2 touchdowns, so the time is now. Got to get that rally going. It starts with 1st and 10. To throw is Mayfield. This one. Oh, after the catch, he's hit. And the ball is out.
Mike, we hear that term run after catch so often, and sometimes people miss that there's kind of a middle phase. There's the catch, but before it turns into a run, you have to secure the ball as a ball carrier, right? It needs to be put away, properly held, points of pressure, front tip up against your body. All of that is kind of taken for granted. Catching it is just step 1. You've got to secure the ball before you become a runner.
The Chiefs offense ready to take over once more. And this crowd certainly has liked what they have seen. Their guys fully expected to win this one coming in. They have not disappointed as they have the advantage here in the 4th. A modest gain, maybe 2 yards. It's 2nd down. Gray is the motion man here. Play clock has expired. You're not going to get this one off on
Delay
top.
of game, offense. Still 2nd down.
$28.
Paycheck today was $4.
They'll stay on the ground and stay with Pacheco. He'll pop this ahead for about 4, but it will set up 3rd down. So 2 minutes left to play in the 2nd half. Greg and I back on EA Sports. After this, you've got to consider this an absolute must-stop defensively. It's 3rd down. They'll drop to throw. And that is incomplete. Travis Kelce, the intended target. And now it's 4th down.
Mike, you have to imagine there's a handful of throws he'd like to have back, and I think that last one falls in that category. But the biggest thing, and most fortunately for them, they find them. And this is what you want. I mean, you clearly have the advantage, but you want to continue to apply pressure. Can you score every time you get the ball? They're able to do that here. They tack on 3 and extend their lead.
And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line. Here's the Tampa Bay offense. They're going to take over once more. Greg, you always talk about it. Take care of the ball. And in this one, this team just has not.
Yeah, and you're just not going to win in the NFL if you're going to lose the turnover battle at this rate. And it's not just one guy. There's multiple guys who have their hand in this, and if they don't get it cleaned up and they don't continue to prioritize protecting the ball, we're going to see more bad performances out of them here in the future.
That's caught left side by Otten.
And this is where the versatility of the tight end position really starts coming into play. Not only do they have to line up with their hand on the ground in line, but they can occasionally split out in the slot. And man, they're too fast for linebackers, and a lot of times they're too big for defensive backs.
And he's going to be brought down up past the 45. On 1st and 10, here's Baker. And that one is complete along the boundary. Good job of getting those feet in bounds. Here's 2nd and 6. Now Mayfield. Trying to set up the screen, but he just had to spike that one. This will be incomplete. Here comes 3rd and 6. Here's Mayfield. He'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete.
This is one of those situations that plays directly into the hands of the defense because think, Mike, they know this offense has to be one-dimensional. This has to be a pass. So what do? They bring in extra defensive backs. They clog up the back end. And at the end of the day, there's just nowhere for the offense to go with the ball.
Catch number 7 so far in this one. And a 1st down.
It's been tough sledding for this offense all day today, Mike, but especially here in the second half. So they are just in desperate need of a spark. Just something to get their offense into a little bit of a rhythm if they want to have any chance to find themselves back into this game here late.
Here's 1st and 10. They send Godwin in motion. Mayfield to throw it here on 1st down. Into the hands of Juju. Now they are in business. Inside the 15-yard line. Mayfield to throw on 1st and 10. That's the 4th time tonight he's been intercepted. Picked off by Jamari Conner. And the Chiefs will take over at their own 14-yard line.
So you find yourself entering the red zone. Mike, it's hard to not start envisioning scoring a touchdown. Well, that interception, it changes everything. This is a huge missed opportunity. You have to capitalize and find a way to hang 6 on the defense.
The home team's offense makes their way back out to the field for their next possession. They'll begin inside their own 15-yard line. So a lot of real estate to cover. It's 1st and 10. Gray is the motion man here. The drive begins with a run by Pacheco. And he'll get 2 on this one before being taken down. They'll come up on a 2nd down and 8. Gray is the motion man here. They'll run it straight ahead with Pacheco. Trying to find some place to go, but nothing developing. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 1. this one in the win column for the Chiefs. They bounced back from the loss last week. They will put in a determined effort and will come away with the victory. And that'll do it for my partner, Greg Olson. For our entire team, I'm Mike Tirico. This has been a presentation of the NFL on EA Sports. The Chiefs victorious, as we say, so long from Arrowhead.
There's a car all over, homie.
My dark passenger is what I call my need to kill. Why? This thing living inside me telling me what to do, saying I have to kill, not leaving me any choice. You have a puppet, of course you have a choice. But I don't. No, that's just you. If it was much worse than dead, and I don't blame you, who wouldn't? That's not the same. Well, what do you mean? Ignore that. I don't understand it. How is it different? Because a lot of people feel like they want to kill somebody.
Bounce right up. It bounced right up. He's rubber toy.
But no, I don't get it. There's a man in the window. What? Hi, banana. I'm sorry, but right. You know Hannah had a boyfriend. I didn't say it since before I went to prison. From McKay, convicted felon. Nice to meet you. I was just getting nervous. I was just in for check hiding. I got out early on good behavior. What are you doing here? Just get to the point. I don't know what Hannah's told you about me. Oh, well, just that you almost let her drown. The truth is, I was a real genuine asshole. I should have said that to you in person. Okay, please don't say something, Dexter. If you two are together, then I'll maybe hear this. I spent a lot of time in the prison shrink working through my issues. He said it's important to take responsibilities, and that's what I'm here to do. Okay? I don't expect you to forgive me. I'll see you do something you should. And after everything I put you through. But it's important to know, no matter what, I always love you. I always will. I've got something for you in my trunk. Let me give it to you, and I'll be on my way. It's your doghouse. Repainted, rebuilt. It's in your Aunt Cindy's garage. Figured you loved it so much as a kid, you might like to have it now. That's what we did. Well, I guess I'll be on my way. Let you two get back to dinner. There's a diner at the Purple Flamingo where I'm staying. They say they make a pretty decent burger. Okay. Okay. I guess I'll see you around. Nice to meet you, Dexter. You look good, but glad to see you doing okay. I'm sure he was wrong, but if he was good enough, it gives me worse skin. should have.
When I was younger, took me to a tournament. My mom said that we were going to a county fair and dashed me in a motel room. Went to play cards and didn't come back for 3 days.
Well,
When I came back, we got the dollhouse, writing about a big win, saying that he'd never leave me again. He promises that things will get better.
did they?
No, of course not. Oh no. He's trying to write me. In this last stint in lockup doing some good.
Maybe. Most likely, we're looking for a male suspect. Egocentric, manipulative, possibly in or on the outskirts of law enforcement. Methodical. Fastidious in his appearance, poor social skills. This list, by no means comprehensive, should give you a pretty good idea what we're looking for. Barbara's profile was expansion. You may as well be describing himself. An arsonist who worked for the fire department. Sounds too easy. Hands-on learner. Calling himself aggrandizement.
This business really also.
Boy, I guess.
These the 100 sites I saw that are open. Almost impossible to trace.
2 for 2.
Yeah, but nobody's seen the guy's face. We got more people coming in today.
Well, you know what you find out. Sims, Miller, are you ready to move on?
None so far.
Mostly girlfriend's trying to get back at their ex and too bad it means she's gonna come through. In the meantime, this fucker's killed 7 people in 2 weeks. Let's stop him before he makes us number 8.
That was wrong. Of course, I have a dark passenger. I hope she knows what she's doing. You send me nuts if this is. I don't know.
Bullshit. Was she sexy? You got pictures? Come on, we start with snake tape.
Hey, Angel, do you know anything about Dexter's new girlfriend? Who, Hannah McKay? Who did she? Candy told me. Love that. Hannah McKay? Yeah, that's so awesome.
What is so fucking awesome about my brother dating a killer? You guys heard South versus recorded? Hannah confessed to murder.
Oh, come on, she was only 15 when she did that. When I was 15, my parents said that I was retarded.
Oh my fuck!
You should probably be careful. Of getting burned because she's so freaking hot.
It's humor. I didn't realize you and Hannah McKay from public.
We had an a minute ago.
Kind of understanding. Dating someone so notorious out in the open like that when you're trying to stay under the radar?
If I really don't want to talk about Hannah right now, please. Keep it.
Yeah, I'll bet out. We're all responsible adults, right? You will live your life, I'll live mine, and Hannah will live hers.
Great. And you'll leave Hannah alone?
I'm saying that I'll stay out of your relationship. I'm not gonna let that woman get away with murder.
That's all I'm at.
I'm fucking serious. Compromise the shit out of myself for you. I am sure as fuck not gonna do it for Hannah McKay.
Fine. I get it.
Why are you standing there next to the couch?
She did say we, Philip Bosso, in his last 27 arson investigations, he found the fire's origin point. Either he's great at his job, or all he had to do was look in the mirror. It says here that you worked as a janitor at the Wyatt Little Bay where the Phantom set the first fire. Did you see anything suspicious when you were making your rounds that night?
No, I didn't even know it happened, so I saw the fire truck. So,
Right. And did you see anyone in a fireproof suit?
Don't you think I would have told you if I had?
Boss SUV, but where did you go? You're about to strike again. Electric fuses and camping fuel. That's not a fireproof suit.
Dexter, you're a Civil War reenactor too? You're here for the battle?
Yeah.
Which side are you fighting for?
The North?
Billy, you fucking gag you right here. Were you there last weekend at the 6th Main Battery Campfire?
No, Tam, guess I missed that one.
The whole weekend affair. I was in charge of special things. Ground, air burst, artillery fire.
Which explains what's in his car and gives him an alibi for Saturday's fire. Did you pictures?
You bet.
Wow. Boss
You're
was
pulling your teeth.
He's just screwing
Where
me.
did he?
But if he didn't set those fires, then who did?
What did?
Just one sec.
Yeah, you put it across in the edges. Yep. Try and put it in the edges as much as possible. So just take the knife and then spread it across it. And you can. Yeah, good idea.
What, Carol? He knows what's happening.
I was coughing. And it wanted to show his flower. So we're walking around, and I catch a whiff of this flower. It smells just like liquor. So I asked Hannah what it is.
Tell him it's Anna.
So I tell the lady in the food that her Anna smells delicious.
No. You didn't quite pronounce it right.
I don't want to tell you what I said, but she did not react to that.
Well, do you blame her?
Sounds like you had quite a day.
Yeah, we really did.
So, Clint, how long are you going to be in town? Oh, just another day or so. And then I'm off to Louisiana.
Oh, that's in Louisiana. Poker's fun then?
No, I'm all done with that. I am looking for an honest way to make a living. And I think I found the thing, right? Crawfish. Crawfish? Yeah, crawfish farm. I got a line on one in Lafayette. I'm going to call it Big Clint's Crawdaddies, and I will ship them to you fresh anywhere in the country. There's a market for that? You bet your balls there is. Ain't nothing like a crawfish boil. Weddings, bachelor parties, 4th of July. Everybody likes crawdads.
Well, I'm excited for you, Dad. And I'm proud of you.
Thank you. Means a lot.
Well, I'll tell you what, why don't you check out that motel and come stay with me while you're here? You're starting a new business, you're going to need to save your money now.
No. Couldn't do that. I wouldn't want any crew.
Oh, you're not?
Yeah, don't worry. I was going home tonight anyway. Why don't I bring you guys breakfast in the morning? Best donuts you ever tasted. Okay.
What the fuck? Oh shit! Whoa!
Lighting people on fire.
Wow!
It's like I died and went to heaven. I think if I had one more of those, I probably will. I'd like to make an orange juice toast to the cutest damn couple I have ever seen. Outside of me and Bubba and Bruiser. It's just a little joke. Right?
Well, today's Dad. The king of crawfish.
No stopping. Just gotta get the money together.
So where are you at with that?
Well, actually, that's something I wanted to talk to you about. Get in on the ground floor. My best.
Right. Okay. Okay.
Did you see Clay? Can you have her bring my clothes upstairs? I messaged her, but she didn't reply.
Oh, she will.
There's got to be a little wiggle room in there somewhere. I'm sure you can remortgage your place.
Huh?
This place could be worth pretty penny. Well, fine. Whatever. Forget it.
I'm sorry, I just don't have the funds.
Oh, what kind of daughter won't even help out her own fucking father?
Jesus, Dad.
It's fair. You go for that.
I don't have to go. You think I was wrong telling me I couldn't get married?
Of course not.
But I feel like I should help him out.
Why?
Because he's my dad.
No.
Same dad who almost let you drown? Who left you alone in a hotel for 3 days?
He's trying to change.
I doubt it.
Look, I know he's done some bad things, but there's good inside of him as well. Oh, right. For what, 24 hours? And you think you understand him?
I have a sense for this sort of thing.
Oh, yeah, you and your dark. Whatever. Part of you.
That you don't think exists.
Because it doesn't.
I gotta go to work. It's the arsonist again. Look, I'm just trying to help you. Another Bobby. It's Bobby. It's that Dean Rose Bobby. Make sure you get this.
That looks kind of creepy, right? Like, I know it's like a cliche, you're an arson investigator cannot speak arson, but did you set off anything in your lizard brain?
I don't think boss has the phantom. He has an alibi.
You didn't?
I looked into him.
You said you weren't going to take any more pictures from the police.
Why did he take it?
Dexter, why would you put yourself in that situation?
Good question. Why did I?
Hey, LT, we got a security camera. I'm gonna take the hard drive back down to the station so you can get eyes on the family.
Good. We could use a break.
Hey, Hannah. Wait, hold on. Slow down. What happened? I'll be right there.
Oh shit. Oh fuck.
He destroyed it all.
Well, got my drinks to take your head off. It's just something I overcome it.
This to get back at me for not giving you the money that you wanted.
Oh, talk about paranoid. But then maybe you got freezer today. Must be a whole lot of folks hate you for all the pain you've caused.
You didn't even say that to me.
Playing Mother Nature here with your stupid little flowers. Why don't you help out your own fucking father?
I don't want to help you.
You got any idea what it's like to be the father of the infamous Hannah McKay? You're a goddamn curse, you ungrateful little shit.
Fucking knocking him out, man.
This is family business.
cornhole tournament. I gotta practice.
I said what I had to say. Looks like Hannah's found herself another winner. You two deserve each other. I can cut a body up into pieces, but how do I help Hannah put herself back together?
Could you have picked more of a downfall?
Come on, man. It's perfect for all this cloak and dagger bullshit. That's why you should take hookers and ugly gloves. Else nobody see.
Sure. I followed up on all the names you identified on the list.
Yes, the list of suspicious police employees who own boats.
Yes, they were all dead ends. All except for Dexter Morgan, who conveniently moved his boat right into the closed containers heading into the official Bay Harbor Butcher investigation.
Do you really think Dexter is the Bay Harbor Butcher?
It's
What?
No, it's a waste of time. How much you have to start thinking logically?
He was best friends with his father. He would cover up Dexter in a heartbeat.
Yeah.
And that means that somebody probably framed him. Which means that same person probably killed him, most likely the real Bay Harbor Butcher. So, best thing to do is to look into Doakes' filing cabinets.
we should start with the cabin in the Everglades. The Duke's died.
Makes sense. Let's see. Waiter.
He just fucking got him off his mind, her mind.
Wow. You went all out.
When you had a rough night, I figured you could use a pick me up. Sit.
You're right about my dad.
Sorry, I was.
What did he do? Can you just stop with him?
No, he hit the cord underneath.
I don't
Yeah, I'll wrap it up.
care. Can you please
I'm getting
fix
up
it
and
to
fucking
where
doing
it
it right
won't
now.
do it?
Still gonna do it. Get that one in there.
Thank you.
You're worried about my dad.
Sorry, I was.
I feel like such a sucker. I won't fall for anybody's bullshit when it comes to him.
I get it. Fathers can be complicated.
I just don't understand why I keep holding on to this idea that Dr. Manziel is a good person.
Maybe because the idea that he's not is just too hard to take.
I just hope he's gone for good.
Yeah.
He sure kicked the shit out of us. Our boys. I haven't seen that look on your face since you took me to see the snow. Is that what you were talking about? You're dark. Writer.
Dark passenger. Fine, it sounds a little silly when you say it that way.
No, I get what you mean. You do seem like a different person, so it makes sense that you would name that part of yourself. Does it just take over? Where do you go? Dexter Morgan just is there?
No, exactly. It's more like a need.
That's just like a feeling.
What the fuck? Boise State football versus Washington State. Saturday, September 28th at 12 a.m. Midnight. What
Are
the?
we drinking like hella coffee? What are we doing?
Oh, no, I gotta fucking check that. I gotta fucking check that schedule. That cannot be right.
Okay, the good news is that we have a Phantom entering the bus. The bad news is that he never shows his face.
Okay. Ooh, they dropped down to number 7. Oregon.
My promise to Deb is getting harder and harder to keep.
Saturday, September 7th, 8 p.m.
Can't say that.
Second in the Mountain West.
Right
Can
there.
we watch it at?
He grabs the rail barehanded. He might have a print.
Fucking idiot. Pull the fucking print off the rail and look at what he did about.
Hold on. Hey, baby, what's up? What? Oh, motherfucker. I'll be right there. Fucking 9 o'clock, 7 9 to work at a sex club in the Bahamas, holding at the box full of getting a grab. You going to the north? I got no choice. Put it on a flight tonight. You need backup. Let's go. Where do you think you're going? Why don't you stay here? Well, did you just relax a lot? Naughty? Let me get it for you. He's got something to tell you. Get over here. Your boyfriend. You belong to. Let it go.
When you go to grab a soda for yourself to drink, will you grab me a mellow yellow? Thank you.
Oh, Peacock.
What about Peacock?
Game's on Peacock. This Saturday.
Because you don't have a pace for it. It's okay. She did do it.
Mellow yellow.
Are you okay? Riley closed down the shop. She was crazy. Go to the safe, get your passport and the money, and go. What? She's a witness. I'll never take that money. She's earned it. She can't be a witness. Koshkas will kill her. And she's here illegally.
I did not boys tape. Georgia Southern Eagles. Oh, Georgia. Yeah. I know. Yeah, it's on Peacock. Okay. I got that one scheduled. Heck yeah. I think Oregon creamed us last year. Really? Oh shit. That's gonna be a good game then.
It's Bobby in the book.
Sounds like Astor and Cody blaming each other. It's Astor that's Cody.
You think the fires have something to do with his childhood?
Could be. User just started that now.
I wish we could find the records.
To be determined, so they don't know what time. I saw midnight. One for Hawaii is 9 o'clock.
Those barbecues are good. They're like spicy. They're like sweet.
Government workers never miss a break. There's your hint. Arrested for burning down a school's gym at age 12. Some time in detention. Lit his roommate's bunk on fire. Got sent to a psychiatric facility in 2006. Just released a month ago. Explains on the fire, so we just started now. You gonna send that over to Deb? Call it in on the tip line? I'm not sure I can. Deb was right. Now that I have proof, my urges are beyond me. Your dark passenger. Where'd you come up with that anyway? I thought I got it from you. I gave you the code. The dark passenger was all yours. You said I got it in too early.
Perfect, thank you.
I thought I was possessed. I thought you were traumatized, Dexter.
I appreciate you doing that.
I remember the first time you said it. Must have been about 12. I just let it go. I couldn't let you blame yourself for feelings that are too complicated for a young boy to understand. But you're not blame. You sound like him. Maybe she's right. Maybe the dark passenger is just a feeling. It can't be. Why? Because if there's no dark passenger, then I'm responsible for everything I've done. It sure is a whole lot simpler to just pin all blame on something else, isn't it, Dexter? It's much scarier to think that the dark passenger's no more real than
This is where the cabin used to be.
yeah, before it got blown to smithereens.
Juan Alonso? I'm Captain Maria Huerta from Miami Metro Homicide. This is Thomas Matthews.
What do you want?
Were you the owner of this property back in 2007? And did you rent it at that time to Jim Stokes?
The Bay Harbor Butcher. Oh, no. I told the cops back then I had nothing to do with that.
And how did Mr. Dokes come to be staying here?
I was running a place to Santos Jimenez. And then it's kind of the one big drug guy. Not that I knew at the time. I'd never been to a criminal. Of course not. Now, why does that sound so familiar? Now I know why the name Santos Jimenez rang a bell. It wasn't just a drug runner. He's one of the 3 men responsible for killing Dexter Morgan's biological mother, Laura Moser. Some drug lord put a hit on her because he found out that she was Harry Morgan's CI. She was butchered by him with a chainsaw. Right in front of Dexter and his brother Brian.
Brian Wilson? The ice truck killer that was Dexter's brother?
Yeah.
So, that means that Dexter watched his mother get chopped up, just like the Bay Harbor butcher chopped up his victims.
What are you saying?
Where's Jimenez now?
Disappeared.
Murdered by the Bay Harbor butcher? So it was more likely to want Jimenez than Brooks? Or Dexter? Come on, no, Tom. We can't ignore the fact. Bay Harbor butcher took blood counts from his victims. Dexter took a blood spatter and jokes on him. Look at Dexter. What if Dexter is the real Bay Harbor butcher?
What if he is?
I'm gonna go push it in.
No, you're not gonna do that. No, I don't think you're right about this. What? I know. Somebody's gonna push it. Dexter's gonna be me. I've known since he was a kid. Trust me. That's more of a honest way to fuck it up.
You can see my other husband tomorrow.
Okay.
The only thing that stands between me and killing the family is a slight deflated water line.
Sure, we can't talk you into coming to us home.
Yeah, I'd love to, but I got something I gotta take care of. Here, do that. Well, who's this big fella?
I don't
It's my
think
son.
so.
What?
Well,
Harrison.
I don't know.
What?
Go check on your
I'm not.
Boy, man, that was like you back in my day.
Should be.
We're gonna go to the city now. You ready? Ready, old man? Woo!
The way they coddle kids today, you know, they're all gonna be expecting a helping hand. The world isn't like that. Sink or swim, sonny boy. Have fun. What do you want? Well, Dexter, I can tell that you care about my daughter. I'm just here to find out how much. Get to the point. I have some information that could be very damaging to Hannah. Now, I can give this information to the police, or you can pay me a nice tiny sum to do
Oh,
it.
shit.
What are you talking about? When Hannah got out of Judy, she killed a counselor at a halfway house. She fed him rat poison.
Turn her in.
Little gal named Arlene Stram saw her do it with her own 2 eyes. I figured cops would get her to spill her guts. Eli, I read Sal Price's book on Hannah. He mentioned the counselor, but nothing about the roommate because I hadn't told him about it yet. What do you think he was getting all those juicy little plugs? Price was paying me to dish dirt on my daughter. But I was saving the good stuff for a bigger payday. And the son of a bitch went belly up. And when my meal ticket. You sell your own daughter out for a crawfish farm? Crawfish, man. After my years in gambling debt. But you do what you gotta do. So, you gotta give me my money. Or do I send Hannah to jail?
Oh, fuck.
Get out of here before you see my bad side. You might want to ask Hannah about Arlene before you come to a final decision. Then we'll talk numbers.
Don't you fall.
No, can you not? Oh.
Sort of wake up.
No.
Still sleeping?
Just let her sleep. She's probably been asleep since right after dinner, so let her just sleep. If she said she's something, she'll last time anyway.
Okay.
Great night's sleep. And that's what she's gonna tell me tomorrow morning. She's gonna wake up all bouncy, probably be up before you leave to go to work.
I told you the truth. Moved down, blood shining. I started to beat the shit out of her. I reached my gun, threw the old round right upon my head. And I took them out. That's what happened. Okay. Let's go with that. It's not.
Hey, where's Dexter?
I don't know. But I like to point out the fact that I am here doing my duty.
What?
No.
How can that be my own father?
I'm sorry I have to tell you all this, but I needed to know that he was telling the truth.
I wasn't sure he was doing it personally. He could put me in jail. She found me the poison in my counselor's hand. And I had to clean it.
It's not going to solve anything. It's just going to come back.
Why? We didn't have an option.
When other people have threatened you, you found other options.
I can't. He's my father. You can call me Vic.
I know what you're thinking. I'm not thinking anything. Clemente doesn't need the code. But Joseph Jensen does.
Not as much fun when you're not wearing your suit, is it?
Who are you? I can't see you. Maybe I'm a phantom. Then again, maybe not. A phantom can't hurt you. Perhaps it's dead. Who's Bobby? Let me go. Stop whining. Who's Bobby? Bobby, you was in my best friend when I was 12.
That's when you set your first fire.
I didn't say it. Bobby did. It was all his idea. But then he died, and I got caught. They sent me to another house like I was crazy. It's all because of Bobby, fucking asshole.
So does he still talk to you? Is Bobby the one telling you to set these fires?
No, that would make me crazy. I'm not fucking crazy. I only hurt people because of Bobby.
But you're the one who's setting those fires. You're the one who's burning people alive. You can't blame it on something that happened to you when you were a kid. You're not a kid anymore. It's time for you to take responsibility.
What? Said something.
No, you're the one who's setting those fires. You're the one who's burning people alive. You can't blame it on something that happened to you when you were a kid. You're not a kid anymore. It's time for you to take responsibility.
What?
He said, fuck, he
Yeah.
ain't going to be able to do it.
Exactly how the right place.
Oh. He's in his basement.
Joe Jackson, I interviewed this guy.
What's supposed to pass out for his fingers?
Still alive.
Oh.
I guess we found our family. Wouldn't dare be so easy. Guys, come on out.
You just put the ball anywhere and hoping someone will grab it, huh?
Got your call. Glad you came to your senses. So we got no money. Enough. I'm not gonna care. What's with all the plastic? Then find out soon. What the hell? I realize this isn't the best way to make a good impression on your girlfriend's father. Never came around to hurt him. Oh, please. I'm not going to this. I'll leave town. I promise. I'll never come near Shanna again. No, it's hard to believe you. Actually, I don't, because then I couldn't kill you. Oh, please, you don't have to do this. That's what I'm realizing. I don't have to. But I want to. Even though you don't meet my code, I really want to. Because unlike you, I care about him. If the devil inside you, boy.
If a package of bacon isn't resealable, it contains one serving. That's just science. I didn't make the rules.
Ta-da! I agree.
Hold on.
Super slim, Daddy. Consider it a gift.
I'm guessing it's for me to lay off your girlfriend.
Well, now that you mention it.
I always give it to you. But not anymore.
I understand.
Yeah, my shoe.
Go get mom's shoe.
Hang on a
Go
minute.
get mom's shoe.
Left in the bed, and she should be here soon.
You won't be coming.
How do you know?
Did you get me mad?
I made it clear that I wouldn't allow him to hurt you anymore. I think he understood.
He's gone?
He won't be bothering me now.
He knows.
The dark passenger has been with me ever since I can remember, pulling the strings, running the show. But as it turns out, I'm that puppet. And I said, no, you were right. The dark rider. It doesn't exist. Turns out you don't understand me, but I understand myself.
Okay. Dun. So that's over.
Hey, I need to go home. I need to find a woman named Arlene Schroen.
Who's that?
According to a message I got last night from Hannah McKay's father, she's a witness to a murder.
Oh no. She did call. Oh shit.
This trash up here.
I don't know when his fucking. Wonder if he's leaving after the playoffs.
It's in October.
Oh, it's their trip? I thought it was at the end of this month.
Ask her. She knew.
Yeah, I thought it was at the end of this month. He's letting Clay sleep, or?
Yes. I said that like 15 times. Yes.
Yeah, okay, okay.
Yes. Again, she slept like shit last night. Baba, make sure you put your trash up.